Now I want to talk about the schedule for 2026 for the NFL Steelers. We go to Paris. We should have a bye week after the Paris game. Okay? After the Paris game, we should have a bye, but we don't. We have a Black Friday. Black Friday. Two Sunday night football games and one Monday night and one Thursday night. The thing is, and Dan Orski, I don't know what you're drinking. I don't know what you're smoking. The Steelers are going to be 5-12. Okay. Okay. The Steelers are not going to be 5-12. You had them going 0-6 last year, and then they were 6-2 last year, or 5-1, whatever the first 6 weeks. You had them going 0-6 last year, and they were 5-1 or 4-1, 5-1, whatever it was last year. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. But we played Broncos, we played Philly, play Atlanta in the first week, we played the Saints in Paris. A lot of AFC, everybody in the AFC North except for the Cincinnati Bengals have the original coach. You forgot about that, didn't you, Dan? Dan Orski, you forgot about that. New coaches, new system, new everything. So you say we're going 5-12, Dan? I don't think so. Look at the new coaches. They got to figure out their playbooks. They got to figure out everything. They got to figure out who's quarterback, who's going to be in the starting depth chart. They got to see how they gel together. They got to get into your new system. You got to get used to your system. Every AFC North has. Everybody's got to get used to it. Everybody's got to get used to everybody's system. It's not the same. The Ravens got a new one. Hi, how you doing? The Ravens got to get a new system. What's going on, Ralph? Dan Orski, you forgot about that. The Browns, the Steelers, the Ravens, the Browns. The Bengals are the only original team that are the same. You forgot about that. Okay? You forgot about that. You forgot to. Oh. Let me think. The FC North is different than the other years. Exactly, Ralph. He has no clue what he's talking about. I think after that, they're going to lose to Philly, Baltimore. No, no, no. Philly's trying to figure out who Philly is. Jalen Hurts has a new offensive coordinator once again. Nick Sirianni and him have a fight. No A.J. Brown. They're saying that A.J. Brown might be traded to the Patriots on June 1st. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. How can you sit on ESPN seat and then talk? You have no idea. Steelers are going 12-5. Exactly. Mike McCarthy's system might be good. Steelers are going. Mike McCarthy's West Coast might be good. But we have a Black Friday against the Broncos. We play the Saints, which the Saints have been weak since Kellen Moore took over. No offense to Kellen Moore, because he did good in Philly. But no offense to him. It's just he hasn't figured out a good team yet. Sunday night, we're undefeated on Sunday night games. We have 2 Sunday night games. Thursday night game. We do good on Sundays. Ralph is probably going to join me on some of the games. Probably be live streaming most of them. I won't be doing Black Friday. Because at 3 o'clock, I don't know what I'll be on doing on Black Friday at 3 o'clock. Hit that like, hit that share, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I see a couple of new people. Got college and high school as well. I'm talking about NFL only, but thanks for comment. I'll talk about NCAA later. I'll talk about Michigan and everything later on. Hit that like button. I have 13 people in here. Hit that like button. Helps the channel out. But the NFL schedule just got released today. Dan thinks that the Rams are going to the Super Bowl already. Dan thinks that the Rams are going to the Super Bowl. Niners are traveling 36,000 miles. They gotta go to Melbourne, Australia, and then go across the other side of the world to play San Francisco or play Minnesota. Have fun, Niners fans. Have fun. Have fun. It's a lot of traveling. More traveling than I would do. Cowboys got to go to Brazil. Cowboys got to go to Rio. Have fun. They got to play the Ravens. The Dolphins, the Packers, the Cardinals. And there's 2 other teams that have the toughest schedule in the NFL. If you think the Steelers are going 5-12 like Dan Orlovsky thinks, learn your football. If Rodgers comes back, he's going to have a better year. Michael Pittman's the wide receiver. We got a kick returner that is fast. Caden Wetjen, he's fast. Running backs are good. New offense scheme. No Arthur Smith. Defense is going to be better. No Terrell Austin. You're going to see a different kind of Steelers team. I'm not going to say it's electric. I'm not going to say it's explosive. But it's going to be a lot better than we've been seeing. They're going to be in a lot of games. We have the people. Now we have the people. Hi, welcome to the channel. Welcome. He was not a good quarterback in the NFL. Exactly, Ralph. He's not a good analyst either. Look at this. This is a bottle of water. What he's drinking is Kool-Aid. I don't know what kind of Kool-Aid you're drinking, but stop. Just stop. Whatever you have against the Steelers, let it go. You're not in the NFL anymore. Let it go. You're supposed to be down the middle. You get paid $20,000, $30,000. Give Steelers credit when it's due. I think the Steelers are going to be good. I think the Steelers are going to be fine. If you're a Steelers fan, I know Ralph Williams is still in here, and Ralph will agree with you. Steelers always split the series. So that's 4 wins right there. Steelers always split the series with the Bengals, with the Ravens, with the Browns. They always split. What's up, Isaiah? The Steelers always split the division. We might take 2 from Baltimore. We might take 2 from somebody. But we usually split. Just think about that. Think about that before you speak, Dan. Whatever you have problems with it, let it go. They can't tackle you anymore. They can't banish your name anymore. They can't destroy your name anymore. They can't do anything to you. So whatever hatred you have for the Steelers, Dallas sucks. Yeah, I know. Go Birds. Okay. Yeah, Dallas got better though. Phil, you gotta agree that Dallas did get better. I'm not a Dallas fan, but you gotta admit that Dallas got better. They got Caleb Downs. They got a couple of good players. George Pickens. The Birds need help though. Jalen Hurts is already on his sixth offensive coordinator. I like the Steelers. I've talked about the Steelers. I'm a Steelers content creator. I know you've had our numbers. I know. You haven't had a real quarterback since Ben Roethlisberger. Yeah, bring it on. Here, let's hear it. I already know. You haven't made the Super Bowl since 2010. I know. Let's hear it. I know, Philly. I know. I already know. I already get trashed by Philly fans. I know. What's going on with you? Yeah, there's another one. Yeah, I know. Flyers beat the Penguins. I know. Yeah, I know. I watched it. You guys are younger. You guys are faster. But you guys did a good job against Carolina. Good job against the Hurricanes. That's all I'm going to say about that one. Yeah, I can play along too. All I can say is good job against Carolina. I'm just saying that you guys are younger, they're faster. You actually had a good goaltender for once, but you didn't show up in Carolina. But I'm just here to talk about the schedule right now. Philly, I'll love to joke around with you. I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel. I don't like the Philly fans, but if you come to my channels and support my channel, I'll greatly appreciate it. Question of the day, yeah, I know you like turtles. But I think the Steelers are going to be good. Dan Orski doesn't think so. If you guys tuned in late, Dan Orski has the Steelers going 5-12. After the bye week, we play Philly, Baltimore, and we're going to supposedly lose to those 2 teams. I did it short of the NFL schedule. Yeah, I know baseball's your favorite sport. You're a future Yankee, remember that. But I'll be live a lot this weekend. Tune in. I'm going to talk about the schedule more. Going to talk about the schedule more this weekend. I'm going to talk about that. Going to talk about other things as well. Maybe do a live stream on Saturday. The Subway Series is this weekend. The Yankees and the Mets. Might be doing that game. I don't know yet. Any thoughts about the schedule? We played Black Friday, 2 Sunday night football games, 1 game in Paris. I want to be a Padres. I know. We play Black Friday. We go to Australia. We go to Paris. We go to Paris, France to play the Saints. Like I said, Black Friday against the Broncos. 2 Sunday night football games. 1 Monday night football game. The schedule doesn't look that bad. It's salvage. We can salvage it. It's not that bad. If the Steelers play fundamental football and keep the football, I think we'll be alright this year. I think they can make a deep run in the football in the playoffs. If they play good 60-minute football game. Of course, there's going to be turnovers and do stupid plays, but I'm just saying, if they play clean, if they keep the ball a lot, don't turn the ball over, I think the Steelers will be fine. Help me get to 1,200 subscribers. Help me get to 2,000. I don't know if Will Howard's going to play. Like I said on my last stream, I don't know if he's even going to be on the team anymore. He might get cut. I don't know. If he doesn't if he doesn't play Mason Rudolph, he can get cut. I don't want to say that because I'm a Will Howard fan. But I'm also a Drew Aller fan, and Mike McCarthy's been teaching them everything, reworking everything that he learned at Penn State. If you look at that, he's working with them, he's teaching them how to throw better, he's teaching them footwork, he's teaching them all kinds of stuff. I think he's developing him to be the future. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what Will Howard's capable of doing because he got injured last year. I don't know what he's capable of doing. I don't know. I saw what he did in college. I don't know. I just know that Mike McCarthy's developing Drew Aller to be the next future, the next franchise player. I don't know. Right now he's compared to Doug Flutie. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, though. Does anybody have any comments about the Steelers' schedule? Let me know. I know, Isaiah. I know. Believe me, I know. And I always keep telling people this. It's not the fans' choice. It's the coach's choice. The coaches are there. The coaches see what they see. I'm telling you. I'm not trying to hate on Will Howard. I'm not trying to. He's a Steeler. I would love to see what he do, but he might have lost his chance. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna say that. Isaiah, have you looked at the schedule? Have you seen the schedule? I got one prediction of 12-5. I think it's gonna be 12-5 also because of the new coaching in the division. I think we'll be all right in the division. We'll split the series against our division. will beat the Saints in Paris because of Kellen Moore. I don't think he's a head coach person. He's a good offensive coordinator. That's it. New England might be a problem. Baltimore might be a problem. I don't know. What's your record? Right, put in the comments what you think what the record is. No, Mike Tomlin's done. Mike Tomlin's gonna join NBC Sunday Night Football. I don't think he's coming back to coaching. 17 and 0. Okay. Yeah, Mike Tomlin's done coaching. After 20 years and how things ended in Pittsburgh, I think he's done. He's gonna just go out and be on Sunday Night Football, get his analysts, talk about what's going on. He's probably gonna be a John Madden. What they're doing wrong. It's gonna be fun on Sunday Night Football hearing him. But I have them going 12-5. That's my record. I think that's what they're gonna be. But if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Let's get to 1190 today if we can. But I'm going to get going. I've been here at 22 minutes. Appreciate everybody that came in. Don't forget to share the channel. Hit the like. Subscribe also. I'll see you sometime this weekend. I'll talk to you later.